Hi guys, Chrissy back again with another Game of Thrones reaction. We're going to get into Season 3, Episode 2. So the last time on Game of Thrones we had a few little things going on with each of our characters. Jon has been welcomed into the Wildlings camp by Mance's radar. Mance asking him why he turned his back on the Night's Watch. And he went with the excuse, I don't know if you want to call it an excuse because, I mean, it actually happened, that he saw Craster offer up his newborn sons to these White Walkers. But what really turned him on it was that Commander Mormont knew about it, and they turned a blind eye to what Craster was doing with his daughters. In King's Landing, Tywin has taken his position as Hand of the King, and the conversation that he and Tyrion had was super heartbreaking. Basically, Tywin telling him that he intends to disinherit him, obviously angry that Tyrion was the reason that his mother died in birth. And just because of who he is, he went along the lines of it was the law that he had to take the Lannister name, but if he could prove that Tyrion wasn't his son, then he would do exactly that, and so Tyrion wouldn't make a mockery of the Lannister name. It was heartbreaking seeing Tyrion react to that. Joffrey and his soon-to-be Queen Marjorie are also making quite the couple. Well, she is making a bit of she has made her influence known, like with the common people in an orphanage, apparently in back home in Highgarden. She did a lot of work for like underprivileged people, and she's bringing that to King's Landing. Now, I did wonder if this was just something that she was doing to try and endear Joffrey to the people, because I don't think the people like him very much, or if it's a real thing that she intends to do. I don't know how far I trust or even really like Marjorie at this point. I need to see a little bit more of her. Down on the docks, Sansa and Shae are watching the ships come and go, and Littlefinger comes along to see her. Now, he has said that if he gets an opportunity to leave King's Landing, he's waiting for an opportunity at the moment, that he would take Sansa with her. Back with Stannis, now he is fully under some kind of control of Melisandre. It turns out Davos is alive, and he made it back home to Dragonstone, where he went up against Melisandre, and for that he got sent to the dungeons. I don't think he has given up his fight for the throne. I think whatever route Stannis is going to take is going to be bordering on this Lord of Light fanaticism. We still don't know what it is that he saw in the flames, what it was that kind of flipped that switch in him. I hope we find out. I'd like to know exactly what it is that what kind of power it is that she holds over him. What is she showing him or allowing him to see through the Lord of Light, whether you believe in it or not. With Dany, she has reached Astapor, where she has gone to purchase some slaves, warrior slaves. Not sure how I feel about that, but these slaves, these Unsullied, are trained since 5 years old. Apparently only 1 in 4 of the recruits will make it through their training, and at the end they are just left just husks. Basically, they feel no pain, they know nothing, they only know servitude, which the guy cuts off one of the nipples of one of the slaves, and he thanks him for it. Danny and Jorah discuss whether they're going to buy these unsullied or not when they are interrupted by a young girl who lures Danny away. Turns out she is most likely an assassin from the Warlocks in Karth for Piat Pri, and uses magic to escape. So she's still got people after her and her dragons. She is saved, however, by a stranger, and when he uncloaks himself, we see that this saviour is Barristan Selmy, who was Robert Baratheon's Kingsguard, who was dismissed of his position in season 2, and has since been searching for Daenerys, and has sworn his fealty and wants to serve in her Queensguard. So that's basically where we're up to. We're going to get into the next episode right now. Who is this? Is that Bran? He looks so much older! And he's walking, so this is clearly a dream. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Is this our three-eyed bloody crow? Yes, Raven? God, he looks different. Boy needs a haircut.
Don't think too much, Bran.
Oh my gosh. It's just like in the first episode.
And which one of you was a marksman at 10?
Oh my god. Who was
You
that?
can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the raven is you.
Okay. Who was this kid?
Were you inside the wolf again, little lord?
No, there was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it. We've got plenty of worries. We don't need to pour black magic on top of them.
I didn't ask for black magic dreams.
We need to move.
No one even knows we're alive.
Oh god, I hope they make it there. I mean, it's not like John's there now.
Word from Riverrun
Oh god.
and Winterfell.
Oh god.
I hadn't seen him in years.
We'll travel to the funeral together.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest? Something else?
Oh god. Oh god, no.
The time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone.
What?
They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch.
Who was banging outside the...
And Bran and Rickon have not been found. Now, they may have escaped, or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Island.
Have you received any demands?
No.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
What the hell? Why are they doing this to him?
Where am I? What do you want?
Oh god! It's a very thick stream.
Move. Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly.
Really? Shut your mouth.
God, you need to put a bloody gag on this guy. He's just finding something, anything to prod her with.
Would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
You weren't Renly's type, I'm afraid.
He preferred curly-haired little girls like Loras Tyrell.
You're far too much man for him.
It's a shame the throne isn't made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it.
No, don't blame you. Don't get the juice who we love.
Where are you headed then?
South.
Staying off the King's Road, are you? They get you no matter where you go. Looks like you're safe enough, though. I wouldn't tangle with you. 7 blessings to you.
And you.
Oh, she's got a nice smile.
He knows who I am.
It doesn't.
What if he tells someone?
We're not doing it. He's an innocent man.
Probably does know who he is.
Tell me what you think of her. Marjorie.
With the Tyrells beside us, we'll crush the Northerners.
But what do you think of her? She's beautiful and intelligent. Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting.
Not to me.
What?
She dresses like a harlot for a reason. She married a traitor for a reason.
She was told to. That's what intelligent women do. What they're told.
God. I conflicted, you know, because he's a monster and like his mum is trying to help him, but oh, I don't know.
The Lady Olenna of House Turan.
We're very sorry for your losses.
I was sorry when I heard of Lord Renly's death, Lady Marjorie.
He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king.
Brave and gentle.
But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through.
Good God!
Is that Sansa?
I like it.
Here, Sansa. Come sit with me.
What are they doing though? I don't trust this whole thing.
I want you to tell me the truth. This Joffrey. Who else would know better?
Oh God, be careful.
King Joffrey is very fair and as brave as a lion.
Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
Oh boy. What do you say?
Tell us the truth.
Father always told the truth.
And they named him traitor and took his
Yep.
head.
Joffrey did that. He promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Speak freely, child.
I don't trust it. I don't trust them.
He's a monster.
Ah. That's a pity.
Please don't stop the wedding.
She doesn't seem worried. I don't trust it. They're gonna do something to her. She's gonna regret doing that.
Have you lost faith in our cause? You don't think we can win?
I don't think they can win either.
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
Oh, really? Oh, is that because, of Frey?
May I help you, Lady Stark?
No, you can't help. Only a mother can make them.
You've made them before?
Twice. I prayed for my son Bran to survive his fall. Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox. Maester Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. So I sat with him all through the darkness, listened to his ragged little breaths.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Oh my God.
When my husband brought that baby home, I couldn't bear to look at him. So I prayed to the gods. Make him die.
Wow.
He got the pox. I was the worst woman who ever lived. A murderer. I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. So I prayed to all 7 gods. Let the boy live, and I'll love him.
But you didn't though.
I begged my husband to call him Stark and be done with it.
And what changed?
And he lived. And I couldn't keep my promise.
Yep.
And everything that's happened since then. All this horror that's come to my family. It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
Wow. That is heartbreaking. What is that? What is he doing? Is he seeing through the bird?
What's wrong with him? He's a warg.
A warg?
See through their eyes. He's scouting for us.
But you never met a warg.
Is that what Bran's doing?
The fist of the first men.
Oh God, that's where Sam and the others are.
When the White Walkers came, you left me.
You're fat and you're slow. We didn't want to die.
Harsh truth.
Tali, I forbid you to die.
Why should the rest of us go with
Russ, make sure he gets back alive.
Wow. Open those eyes. Are they white? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh my God. Who is this kid? This isn't a dream this time. Oh.
I'm unarmed.
Oh, shit.
Drop the spear.
You must be Summer.
Who the fuck is this? No. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon, and we have much farther to go.
Who the fuck is that?
You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
She's not wrong. He's not wrong though.
Where are we going?
North.
Oh fuck.
We could jump him.
Oh God.
Steal his gold and buy some food.
Put the sword down, girl.
Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
Oh boy.
Why are your friends so shy?
Ah, fuck. Can't these guys just get somewhere in one piece?
You escaped from Harrenhal?
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr,
Who do you fight for?
the Brotherhood without banners.
Oh, the Brotherhood.
That's who the mountain them lot were looking for.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son. The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it.
Jesus. Yeah, so I remember their name being mentioned when they first arrived at Harrenhal. Oh god. Why has he got a crossbow?
Wanted to see me, Your Grace.
I'm leaving on a hunting trip.
Let's hope he goes the way of his father. Father.
Good. How are you finding life in the capital?
A welcome one.
And the bedside of a traitor?
I tried to do my duty as a wife, to provide him with children.
You failed to do this.
I don't believe he was interested in the company of women.
What makes you say this?
He never wanted to try. He suggested something
Please don't throw your brother under the bus.
that sounded very painful and couldn't possibly result in children.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've considered making his perversion punishable by death.
As is your right. You are the king.
Yes. Do you like it?
She's gonna try and manipulate him somehow. Cool.
Would you take me hunting sometime?
Do you want to hold it?
May I?
She is, isn't she? Find out how, you know, what makes him tick, so... Yeah. Wow, look at that. Look at his face.
Could you kill something?
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could?
Yes.
Would you like to watch me?
Holy shit.
I want the truth. Why'd you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father!
I don't feel anything for you, Theon. Not yet. I need to know who these people are.
The sister sent me. I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, please don't leave me.
Who is he? Where is he? Did those guys not take him back to... Did they not take him back to Pike? Did they hand him over to Bolton's bastard?
You can get inside his head, see through his eyes. You're a warg.
It's not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams, there's a...
Three-eyed raven. The raven is something different. The raven brings the sight.
seeing things that haven't happened yet.
That guy looks like a young Evan Peters.
When my father died, I dreamt it.
You didn't dream it, you saw it. So did I.
What?
When I told my father about your father, the first time in my life I saw him cry.
What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters. You.
What is going on? I want to say that I like her, but again, with every new character and a lot of the old characters, I don't trust them.
That is an uncommonly large person.
Oh God, who is it? No!
The fuck you doing here?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Girl.
Why did you walk past him?
What in hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Arya, you stupid girl.
There's no way.
Yeah, come on. Now, everyone keeps telling me that he is a master swordsman. Let's see it. His hands are kind of bound though, so... Oh! Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you.
Yeah, here's this old fart. Yeah.
That's him all right.
Let us go. My father will pay you whatever you want. Enough to buy me a new head? I'd rather he takes yours.
Shit. So they're from Bolton, the Bolton's group. Is this the bastards? Oh, what? Oh no. Oh. I was just kind of leading into that. Like that ending snuck up really quickly. So many things happened in that episode, and the same, just like it was with the finale of season 2, jumping around to all these different characters, and I try and get say a piece in between each scene, and I get lost because the next scene has already started, and I get engrossed in that, and I forget what's happened, or I don't get to put out what I want to say. But so many things happened in this episode. So Bran is a warg. You can see through the eyes of different animals. Interesting. Now, why? Why him? Is this something to do with... Well, obviously it's not. I was going to say, is this something to do with Stark blood? But obviously it's not, because this new dude, whose name I have forgotten, so I'm going to look him up. His name is Jojen Reed, and his sister Mira. Okay, so if they are from House Reed, loyal bannermen of House Stark, and they've been searching for Bran and Rickon so that they can protect him. So this Jojen is also a warg, and he mentioned that he wasn't dreaming of his father's execution, but he was actually seeing it. Is that right? And that Jojen also had the same vision, I want to say. So when Bran had the dream of when he was running and he was trying to kill the three-eyed raven, which I still don't know what it means, and he saw Jojen in his dream, he was dreaming too, and they met each other in this dream. Interesting. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got something explaining this this animal walking kind of thing, and I can't wait to see more of that. Like I said, I'm not quite sure how much I trust Jojen and his sister just yet, but but we'll see as the episodes go on. So Rob and his mother get word that Catelyn's father has died, so they're going to go to River Run for the funeral. They also found out that Winterfell has been sacked. Now, they mentioned there that by the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, that Theon and the others had escaped, or they were gone. So who the hell was making all this noise outside of Winterfell? Who was this asshole blowing this horn that was causing Theon to go bananas? I don't get it. There's a mystery. I can't wait to see how that mystery unfolds. Now, Theon has been taken captive. Who has he been taken captive by? Did Dagmar take him back to back to Pike, and they've imprisoned him? Did they hand him over to God? I don't know, someone, and they're torturing him, asking him why he captured Winterfell. That makes no sense to me. And then the servant, the young servant boy that said that Yara had sent him to rescue Theon. That is another thread that is just left hanging bare. I still have no sympathy for Theon at the moment. Again, that could change, but right now, I don't care that he's been captured, and I don't care that he's been tortured. I want to see him hurt a bit. So with Joffrey, giving his mum the word basically about Marjorie, and the meeting when Marjorie came to see Joffrey, it really does feel like she's after the little sit down that Sansa and Marjorie had with her grandmother, and saying that Joffrey was a monster. The look on Marjorie's face was weird. It was like she wasn't afraid of it at all. It's like she already knew, like she's already come up with some kind of plan. And when she went to go and see Joffrey, he wanted to see her, and he initially started talking about how Renly was a traitor, and that she shared the traitor's bed, blah blah blah. She saw that as a good opportunity to turn that around in her favor, and she was, like I said, she's kind of like poking and prodding at him, finding little bits of little places where she can kind of weasel. I say weasel, but weasel her way in there, prop him up, make him feel good, make him feel like she is someone that can be similar to him. When she was holding the crossbow, and she was kind of, do you want to see me kill somebody or kill something? And he was, that's playing into his, playing into his psyche, and she's using that to, I don't know, manipulate him, I want to say. I don't know if it's going to work or if it's going to go anywhere. But she was able to take that situation where we all know how Joffrey can get when he gets like that, and she was able to take that situation and turn it into her favor, to try and get him to trust her. Interesting. Like I said, she doesn't seem to be afraid of him at all. I don't think that's a good idea to not be afraid of him, but the story that Catelyn told about Jon Snow as a baby, that when he came along, she wanted him to die, and she prayed the gods to take him. And then when he got the pox and he was almost taken, that's the guilt that she felt for that. And she said, if you save him, or if you let him survive, she will do this and she'll do that, and she'll give him she'll ask to give him her name, the Stark name, and she'll love him and blah blah blah. And then when he did come around, it was something that she couldn't go through with, and because of that, what she thinks, because of that, all this, everything that is bad that's happened to their family, are the gods punishing her for not following through on that promise. Such a sad thing, so very sad. And she knew, that this is an innocent child. This is not Jon's fault. But yeah, the whole thing is just awful. I like Catelyn, but that is just one of the things I do not like about her. So, Arya, Gendry and Hotbite bumping into the Brotherhood. I was a little concerned at the beginning, but when the Mountain and those at Harrenhal were trying to find the Brotherhood, so clearly they were at odds with each other. So who would you rather be held captive by? But they took our crew, fed them, and then was going to let them go until we got the Hound. Wasn't expecting to see him there. And Arya, silly girl, what on earth made you think that it would be a good idea to walk straight past him? Full on. It's like, come on, girl, think. But she's been outed now as the Stark bitch. So that'll be interesting. The guy from the Brotherhood did mention that Westerosi kings are trying to tear the I don't know, land apart or whatever, trying to tear the place apart, and the Brotherhood are trying to keep it back together. So obviously they're at odds. Those two camps are at odds with each other. So knowing that they've got a Stark is going to be problematic for her. And then we come to Jaime and Brienne. Now, I don't know why she hasn't gagged him yet. It probably would have been the first thing that I would have done, is gag him, because he talks so much shit. He just doesn't shut up. But to lull her in, to get close enough that he can steal her sword and, you know, the fight that they have. Yeah, it was a good fight, but like I said, I mean, Jaime is, you know, he's probably malnourished, tired, and his hands were bound. So yeah, he couldn't fight to the best of his ability. So Brienne was able to overpower him, but that does give the time for the guys from Bolton to arrive, led by the man that they had just let go, that Brienne didn't want to, you know, hurt because he was innocent. Jaime wanted to, because, you know, he knew who he was, and you know that we all knew that was gonna turn around and bite Brienne on the ass, which it did. So they're taking them prisoner. But yeah, there was episode 2 of season 3 of Game of Thrones. Interesting. A lot of things going on. Oh my gosh, everyone is everywhere. Little feelers have been put out to... We didn't get any Dany this episode. That's interesting. Hopefully in the next one. But yeah, it was good. Lots of storylines to pick up on. Hopefully in the next episode. I wanna hear a little bit more about this Jojen. Jojen? I've forgotten how to pronounce his name already. And Bran being these wargs. I want to know what's going to happen to Arya. And I also want to know what is going on with Sam. I mean, is he just upset because the guys left him to die? And I hope we get some kind of story, like a meaty story with Sam. Or that might be too much to ask for. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next time for more Game of Thrones. See ya.